Practice makes strategic performances.
I like that. I like that. Going into your rehearsal with a plan. Ooh, that's good. That's good. Like having a game plan going to your rehearsal, knowing like, okay, we're going to go in here to do it. Because now a lot of times what we will a practice can turn into a shed session real quick. It can turn into a shed session real quick
and become unproductive.
Dude.
All you're doing is playing music and not even what's on the
or showing up to rehearsal without knowing the music. You know what I'm saying? Like, yo,
that is annoying.
That's one of my biggest pet peeves.
I just
got
a question for y'all. Do y'all think that y'all rehearsals play a big part of why y'all perform the way y'all perform?
Absolutely.
As far as you know, how somebody made a comment when you're playing or performing and it turns into a shed session. Is it because you guys never go into a rehearsal with a plan like Aswell said, hey, we're going to do this. We are not going to do this. But then y'all get consumed with the norm or feel good, and then that's what's performed on the stage. It's terrible.
I think it depends on what your vision is with your band. If you have a band and you have certain things you trying to get achieved as a band, as an artist, which calls for rehearsals because you need something to set yourself apart from other artists or other bands. But if you just a gigging musician, you know, there are guys that I play with like D'Anthony or even with Mike Pugh, you know, we don't ever rehearse, but we've been playing together for a good minute. A lot of times those gigs kind of be rehearsals.
Yeah.
And after playing with them
for
so long, it's like you kind of already know where each other is going. We just automatically get that good chemistry. But far as you trying to press yourself as, you know, doing original and, you know, all of that, then yeah, rehearsals do become mandatory for those reasons.
Yeah, J. Carlos say be intentional. Too many folks letting things happen by accident.
Yeah, and to piggyback off what Lou said, when it come to practices or rehearsals, that there's tiers to it. Like what Lou said, it depends on what you're going in there for, right? Because, like let's just say for example, we have this specific show that we working on. We got this specific show. We got this specific time. You know what I'm saying? We need to prepare and make sure we do what we need to do for this show, right? So that rehearsal needs to be a little bit more no nonsense. You know, look like Aswal said, a little bit more strategic. But then you have situations where you go into rehearse and you're cleaning stuff up. Now, in most situations, that's how a lot of songs are created, right? We cleaning this one tune up. Somebody do this line, a keyboard, you know, guitar player, he do this riff or whatever, and somebody be like, hold on, stop, do that again. Do that again. Now, you know, some people will say, well, you know, that's what sheds are for. Well, you should do that at sheds. Well, and that's true too. But if we're talking about rehearsal, sometimes you can be going over something. If we're just going in there to clean something up or you know, just, you know, work some stuff out. Somebody do a riff and be like, hold on, I like that riff. Okay, hold on. Everybody play that riff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And we could be going over, you know, whatever tune, but this riff turns into a whole nother different song. And then, you know, so something like that can happen.
Yeah.
And it's not planned, but something like that can happen. But that's how most songs are created anyway.
Yeah. See, things like that I call like skeleton songs.
Okay.
Meaning you have the skeleton of the song, which is the understanding of direction of the song. Then when you get with other people and you kind of collaborate different ideas and kind of feed off each other,
absolutely,
and it becomes a masterpiece or whatever. So.
Yeah, because all your songs are masterpieces and shit, right?
Yeah.
Is that what okay, that's what you're trying to say. Gotcha. Got you.
That's how you want to put it.
Hey, everybody that's tuning in.